There are certain items that every gentleman should have in his home. These items distance him from the crowd, elevate him above his peers, and display sophistication without tipping over into ostentation. From quality kitchenware to luxurious bed linen, these are the marks of a refined and respectable man. And they're not as hard as you may think to amass. So take note, make good and deck out your house with the 10 luxury items every man should own. Expensive things are sometimes things we come to regret. Other times, though, years later, they're the things that one feels wisest about having sprung for. But what is it that makes such pieces truly worth it? Perhaps it's the pure, decadent indulgence of the items, only trotted out for the most special of occasions. Perhaps it's the knowledge that even the most ephemeral of such pleasures will endure in one's memory. Sometimes it's more quantifiable, knowing that you've used, worn, wrapped yourself in, or inhaled this pricey thing so many times, and will use it so many more that it's paid for itself 5, 10, or 100 times over. Hello and welcome back to the Luxury Lifestyle channel. If this is your first time around, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. Here's a list of the top 10 luxury items every gentleman should have in his home. Number 1. Cocktail set. The cocktail set is the cornerstone of any man's entertaining arsenal, so invest well, and the returns will taste great and be a joy to prepare. Ensure your set contains the staple shaker, Boston glass, jigger, muddler, and strainers. Stirring spoons and pourers also never go amiss. It may seem like overkill, and you may indeed only use certain elements of your kit once or twice a year, but in having a comprehensive kit within reach at all times, you can rest both easy and prepared in the knowledge that only the things shaken up on cocktail night will be your martinis. Number 2. Egyptian cotton bedding. The average man spends over 26 years of his life asleep, so why not do it in style? You wouldn't buy a polyester suit, so you shouldn't settle for synthetic sheets. Egyptian cotton is best, and we would suggest a 1200 thread count for maximum comfort. The Snowbed range from Australian luxury sheet makers Sheridan does the job with a pearlescent luster. Number 3. Wet shaving kit. Shaving can be a daily ordeal or a daily pleasure. With a good quality kit, such as this offering from DR Harris, your days will always get off to a smooth start, in every sense of the word. A Badger brush and good quality razor are a must, and the addition of a soap bowl and some luxurious aftershave balm or milk feel like a godsend in colder months. Number 4. Watch box. A watch box is both functional and fashionable. It will protect your watches when not in use. It's important to get a quality aligned and cushioned box to avoid damage, and it makes for a great centerpiece on a bedroom table or sideboard. Aspinall of London's watch box is made from pure leather, is handcrafted, and features a lock for added security. Number 5. Skillet. In this instance, it's not simply enough to own the item. It must also be well used. A cast iron skillet is a mainstay of the kitchen, and it should have seared so much meat on its face that the pan is developing a character of its own. You should be able to tell when a steak has been cooked on your skillet. So invest in a hefty pan, such as this one from Le Creuset, and get to building that unique flavor profile. Number 6. First edition of your favorite book. Books are a must in a gentleman's home. Whoever it is you're bringing home, be it your friends, family, or a woman you've just met, your DVD collection just won't have the same appeal as a good, wholesome shelf full of novels. And to add a little more depth to your bookcase, why not hunt out a first edition of your favorite book, where possible, of course. This will show both loyalty to your preferred publication and a dedication to tracking it down. Much more impressive than your alphabetized Blu-rays. Number 7. A piece of art. Art, like books, shows that you have taste, opinions, and passion enough that you want to see the same thing every day. Dependent on budget, it's not the art that counts. Instead, it's your justification for having it. It could be a pencil sketch done by an aspiring artist friend or a multi-million-pound Klimt masterpiece. As long as your rationale for hanging it in your home surpasses the superficial, it has earned that place on your wall. Number 8. A writing desk. Not only has it been proven that desks increase your productivity, they also look a lot more gentlemanly than sitting on your sofa with a laptop perched on your legs. As with artwork, your desk doesn't have to be a lavish, leather-topped affair crafted from deep, rich wood. It just has to be stylish, clean, and fit for purpose. This writing desk from Christian Lemieux fits the bill, with drawers for stationery, clean lines, and a modern twist on the classic solid wood design. Number 9. A chef's knife. As was the case with the Skillet, investing in good quality cookware means that your kitchen will remain uncluttered. So instead of buying a knife set so numerous that it could keep a small butcher's shop in business, do your research. Think about what you really need your everyday knife to do, and buy the best utensil for you. Shun Cutlery are renowned the world over for their brilliant knives, and this 8-inch chef's knife with hand-hammered finish and pocket wood handle not only looks the part, it never fails to do the job. Number 10. A coffee table book. You may think them pretentious or pointless, but the fact is that a coffee table book says as much about you as a picture on your wall or the titles in your record collection. Setting out your stall to visitors, you need to strike a balance between a subject that says something about you and one that will be appealing to others. This may be vintage movie posters, a visual history of Frank Sinatra, or, as with this rather left field but charming tome, an exploration of the most weird and wonderful cabins in the world. And that's it for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, we'll see you in the next video.